Hello, I'm William O'Neill. Welcome to the O'Neill Family Vineyard in beautiful Van Nuys, California. Here at the O'Neill Vineyard, we specialize in hybrid grapes. I do have a few California grapes, but I prefer the hybrids because I want grapes that nobody has. If I want some California grapes, I can always purchase them at a reasonable price. Let's take a tour. We have over 60 vines here at our beautiful vineyard. Over here, I have the Sangiovese, and I love this as a red blend in rosés, in my rosés, because it provides a lot of cherry flavor. It comes from central Italy. Our next grape on the tour today is a hybrid. This is called a Cascade grape. This is developed in France in 1906. And it was brought into New York. It's mainly grown in upstate New York. It provides a lot of strawberry and blueberry flavors to my wine, which I really enjoy. I love that variety of flavor in my wines. Just like cooking when I used to be chef, I love different flavors. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal grape. At O'Neill Family Vineyards, I also grow a lot of my vegetables for my house. This here is an heirloom red tomato grape. It's a cherry tomato, great flavors of cherries and blackberries and blueberries, and really awesome flavors. And I really enjoy this particular for salads, for nice salad entrees and beach parties. Quite delicious. Here at the Family Vineyards, we also like to grow lots of homemade cutting flowers, from zinnias to beautiful hollyhocks here in our garden. Hollyhocks actually add a lot of flavor and a lot of nutrients to our soils to help my grapes grow so much better, to make a much better quality wine. Let's move on to the next part of the vineyard. Here at my vineyard, I like to grow another hybrid. It's from France, back in the early 1900s, and this is called a Baco Noir. Baco Noir is a heavy producer of wines. By itself, the flavor's not so good, but it adds a lot of fruit notes to my red wines and my rosés, and it produces about 100 to 130 clusters per vine. It's quite delicious. A very popular wine in California is Zinfandel. Zinfandel is not one of my favorite wines, but again, it adds a certain black pepper flavor to my rosés and my red wines, which I really enjoy. As the wine ages, that black pepper really comes out and adds a wonderful spice. You can enjoy it with spicy foods like pepper steak and chicken, and even a nice grilled salmon. It's quite lovely for the summer. This is my next vineyard. This here is our new white wine line. These are my white wine grapes. These come from Italy, and they are a hybrid. Again, they have 4 cordons that go out, 4 arms, and they produce about 100 pounds of grapes to 200 clusters without lowering the quality of the grape, and makes a wonderful, wonderful white wine. And I'm really excited to have this in a few years. My last and pride and joy of my hybrid grapes is the Marquette. Marquette comes from Marquette, Michigan, designed in 2006 for vineyards who grow in a colder climate with a shorter season. This particular grape produces a wonderful red and a gorgeous rosé, and it's grown from anywhere from the mid-United States as far as Alaska. There could be 3 feet of snow on the ground, 34 degrees, and for another 45 days, this will continue to produce this magnificent grape. It's not supposed to grow in California, but I brought it here. Now I'm up to 12 vines, and it's one of my favorite vines to grow in beautiful sunny California. Well, that concludes our tour of O'Neill's Family Vineyard in beautiful Van Nuys, California. I hope you enjoyed learning about hybrids as much as I enjoy sharing my hybrids. In the meantime, folks, have a terrific day, and I look forward to seeing you next time in the fall when my grapes turn color. Bye-bye. Have a great summer.